Hi everybody, this is Sword Story 20 and this is another edition of the Darkness Hour. Today we're gonna talk about a video I saw. And I'm not doing response to it because, it's very sad. Okay, the person sent it to me, this video. His name is RVD Tito For Real. Now, I saw the video. I saw all of it. About if Mr. Man's a genius. Now, the beginning of it, it was quite, it was disgusting to me. The way they were talking about it, was like, I thought, they were being for real. It was very disgusting. Then went to the end, and it was kind of quite confusing after that. But still, okay, I'm gonna tell you the history, like the way I know it. Because I used to watch WWF way back. Used to watch wrestling when I was a little baby. So I'll go the best way I can. I know hopefully someone's gonna tell me, no, it was this, and whatever. Now, Mr. Man's a genius wise, he's not a genius. He's a complete moron. That all he wants is money. Of course, anybody wants money, but the way he does it is, disgusting. The whole McMahon with the father thing, what they were saying about the McMahon, about the father, that he didn't make it better, but no offense, he was the one who created it. The people who doesn't know this, I know some people might know this, some people don't, but McMahon did not want the WWF. He hated the WWF with a passion. Him dancing in Broadway was the thing he really wanted to do. What was so sad about it is that he couldn't do it. Not because, people saying that he sucked, or certain people saying that he didn't have enough money. When his father died, he had no choice but to take it. Why? Of course he could have just said no to it, but after the what? He would be poor. The guy wanted money. It was the best way he can take whatever he needs. And, the whole WrestleMania, my friends, he was not even the one that created it, even though he did pushed it, but he didn't create it, Hulk Hogan did. And the whole creating wrestlers wise, no offense, he just took them as his pleas. But he was dumb back then. He didn't know what the hell he was doing. He just left it dried up, let him see how it goes, and he could learn from it. Because to tell you the truth, he didn't want it. He wanted to destroy it from the inside out by doing that. But of course, he didn't do it because knowing the fact that he would lose money. Also, he would be completely like a bum, pretty much in the streets. That he would regret it at the end. What else? What else they said? Oh yeah, with the whole thing with the Booker T and all that, the reason why he didn't push him to get the title is not because he was a WCW thing, because Chris Jericho was part of the WCW too. Half of the wrestlers that took the title, pretty much you could say, they were from WCW. You cannot say that that's because Booker T didn't got the push that he needed to become, people will like him as a WWE champion. It wasn't that. If it was that, half of the wrestlers would be disgraced. Like, for example, Chris Jericho, Rey Mysterio, Eddie, who else? Man, there's so many people I don't remember much, but I'll keep on remembering along the way. And also what they said about once Brock Lesnar left, tell you the truth, he got kicked out. Appointment has said it before that he got kicked out. That same thing. Same thing happened to Lashley. He quit actually. He just walked out of it, knowing the fact because the way McMahon was treating him. He wanted to screw him over, and he got upset about it, knowing the fact that it was kind of useless. And of course, the whole Chris Jericho thing, it was kind of okay, knowing the fact that he did come back, but you know, it was his promo. The only fact that he coming to save us was kind of useless. You know, it should have come when he was actually meant to take the title. That's pretty much it. There's gonna be a part 2 out of this, so stay tuned.